day 9, April 27th, I think, Sunday, 2014, and DEECEE's Adventures Off the Grid Experiment, and we are having an interesting day. The sun came out for 1 second there. That's why I pulled the camera out, hoping that the sun would be out for it, but it's already gone again. It has been raining. Let me tell you. It has been raining. It rained all day yesterday when I went and got that gear. My mom came around and picked me up and brought me down to town. It's about an hour each way. And I don't know if you see that white bag in there. Bing! That bag right there has the canvas tent in it. And there's my XL cot, so I won't be on this little cot. Got a nice XL cot, and there's the military stove. Can't wait to get all this stuff fired up, because I'm freezing to death out here. I'm not very good with the cold. I never have been. That's why I've gone to California for most of my winters since I've been 18. So I need to get a stove. I need to get this canvas tent up, but we have 3 more trees to cut down and debark. I'm also working on the trail to the river over there. More direct trail from the toilet to the river. Makes it easier to bring water. And it looks like a good place to sit and hunt on that side of the rock wall right there. I brought my canoe down, which I'll show you when I get the strength later to carry it from the old lady's house down the railroad tracks a little bit to here. It's a big ABS. It's about 83 pounds, so it just sucks. But gotta go grab it soon. And yeah, so today I'll hopefully be taking down those trees and skinning them up. And I don't know, hopefully it won't be more than 1 or 2 days before I'll be able to get into this canvas tent. So yep, day 9. Maybe I'll hit you up later tonight, or I don't know, see you on day 10. Hopefully this canvas tent thing goes a little bit better. Have a good one, everybody. Early evening on day 9. I think I pretty much got all the logs we're going to use for this thing done. The canoe is down by the river. And yeah, there we go. That's what we got going on. But we have enough poles here now. And I don't know, I'm going to quickly skin the poles that go on the side. But we have pretty much the whole frame all skinned up. And tomorrow I'm going to try to erect this thing. Hopefully we get a nice comfortable canvas tent by tomorrow. Because the bugs are going to start soon. And the weather has just been relentless. It's been raining the last 2 days straight. We get like 10-20 minutes of no rain. Well, see you on day 10. iPad's always zoomed in. It's like there's no way to unzoom it for some reason. April 28th, 2014. DEECEE's Adventures Off the Grid Experiment. There is the canvas tent, all bundled. Some water in my shovel. And there's the frame. It's pretty much done. I'm going to go to the back and secure that tripod leg back there. And dig a hole so it's kind of in a hole so it really can't go anywhere. And then yeah, we're going to lay out the canvas tent, put the pole through it, the ridge pole there, and get it all up there and see how it looks. But I'm pretty excited because being in that little crappy tent over there, let me tell you, has sucked, especially since it's been raining nonstop for 2 days, 3 days now. So I'm pretty excited. It took a long time to skin these poles and cut these trees and get them all ready. And a lot of work. And I'm very excited. And I will get back to you guys in a minute when I've got the canvas up and everything. Alright? So wish me luck. See you guys in a minute. Alright, it's about 6 o'clock. About an hour away from dark. I'm finally cooking my first meal of the day. It's been a rough one. But we kind of have this thing set up. Let me show you what it looks like. from the front actually doesn't look very good. But it's pretty cool. It's the poles that I put up weren't quite as long as I needed them to be, really. As you can see, they have some weak sides and it's a little fluffy on the end, on the bottom. It should be really tight, but the whole tent is like probably 3 or 4 inches too low. But it's fine for now. I think after doing all this work, I mean, the only thing I had to buy was that one piece of rope. It's like 15 bucks. But I think after all this, I'm still going to go get the 1-inch conduit and make the frame like you're supposed to, and put a real frame under this. I'll probably be doing that in another 3 or 4 weeks. Staying it like this, Pioneer style, for a little while. See how I like it. But it's really a lot better for the tent for it to be on the galvanized piping to just because when it's rubbing, when the wind's blowing and it's rubbing against the wood, it can wear holes in your canvas tent. Which these things run at about $1,000 to $2,000 depending on how big it is. But this one's pretty big, as you can see. It's a hell of a lot bigger than my Walmart tent. And I'll be very glad to get in there. And there's the XL cot. I'm ready to set that up. Well, there you go. Pipe for the stove. Enough room to hang out, mingle. Alright, sounds good. Well, I'll see you guys on day 11. Well, day 11th, it's the 29th of April. It's 10:30 in the morning, which means I didn't wake up until like, I don't know, almost 9, which is pretty nuts. But here we are. There's the Anker solar power, and we are officially running on solar power. It's pretty cloud cover today. There's a little direct sun, but not much. And it says it's charging this thing up, the iPad. So we'll see. It's an iPad 2. It's at 23% battery, and we'll see how it does. We'll leave it out here for 3 or 4 hours and come back and see how it does. It should take 4 to 5 hours to charge this thing completely from dead. So we'll see how it does. Alright, get to you guys later. Okay, day 11. It's 4:08 in the afternoon. We started this at 10:30, and the Anker has the iPad at 95%. So we have about 2 or 3 hours of sun, but we have about an hour of actual sun above the trees still. Definitely be able to get this thing charged, so that means electricity out in the woods indefinitely, for sure. We know that this thing works. I definitely recommend the Anker. I mean, on days that is really doesn't have any sun, you need some sort of power pack, like a power ad or something. But the power ad, definitely, the solar panel on it is useless. It does not charge it at all. So I would probably just get one of the smaller 24,000 amp power pack to go with this Anker. This Anker will definitely charge one of those in like a day. A day of sunshine, you'll charge one of those, and then one of those can charge your phone like 6 or 7 times. One of the nice big ones, or at least 4 or 5 times if you have a big phone. This thing will definitely charge anybody's phone. Anker, definitely, and charges all of my devices fine. So yeah, thumbs up. iPad's all charged. I get to watch some videos tonight and play on it. Alright, have a good one. See you guys on day 12. Alright, day 11 still, or evening 11. It's like an hour before dark. And I've been warming this thing up all day. I'm burning off this stuff. I don't know if you can see it. It's like, that's all the paint lifted off. It's lifting off the pipe. Next time I burn it tomorrow, I'm going to take this pipe and switch it with this pipe, so that one burns off. So I'll at least have 2 that are all burned off, so it won't be poisoning me slowly in the tent. And probably sandpaper the whole entire thing a little bit and clean that stuff off. I don't know, it's bare metal after that, so it's gonna rust real easy. But that doesn't really matter. I've had some really rusty stoves and they still put out nice and hot. So yeah, this is the military portable wood stove, tent stove, or whatever they call it. But I believe it is made in China. This one I got on Amazon. Works good.